the start to this season, obviously, a perfect 3-0.
3 good quality wins, too. It's got people in the locker room excited. They're thinking that this could be their year.
Meanwhile, for the Bengals here, they come in 0-3 and in desperate need of a win.
And as a team, you start to feel a little bit snake bit. They need something good to happen right now so they know it's not just them. They think they have the makings of a good team.
Three 3-0 versus 0-3. Will current form hold? We'll find out as we're off in week 4. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Handoff here to his running back. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
We gonna work. We gonna work.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A little trouble thus far in their opening drive as they come on 3rd and 11. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That's how we do it. That's how we do it.
They dominated in the trenches. They got in the backfield for 5 sacks. Setting the tone there, one on the opening drive.
And it sets the tone for the opposing team, doesn't it? Remember when you were a kid and you went to the theater and saw that horror movie and it stuck with you for a while and you were a little bit jumpy? But if you saw 5 sacks the previous week and you're the quarterback, you might be a little jumpy as well. It might throw off his timing.
Yeah, it'd be jumpy, but sorry, Bob and Linda wouldn't let me see a PG movie until I was 17.
Well, that's just good parenting.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. This is Thomas. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Now look at the numbers for Thomas from a week ago. 17 carries, 106 yards.
They look like a team that really emphasized the running game in the offseason. They were going to build around it. Didn't matter if they were going to run a gap scheme, power scheme, whatever. They've got a runner who finds yardage if you give him just a little bit of space.
Now this throw caught left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On first down, it's Thomas.
We got double up.
And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
4 down.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mayfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. DK Metcalf. His 5th touchdown now on the year. As these guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Elliott good on the extra point. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be.
Let's go.
What you just described, that's team football. All right, when you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us to rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Come on,
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw left side complete. That's Barnett. And he's up in it after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Mike, 57.
Here's 2nd and 8.
We own them.
Wide open receiver complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is,
nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
That's what I'm talking about.
on plays like this when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. That is caught at the 7. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. As his guys are in for 6. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
We're going to work.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Going for Met. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions.
Mayfield's pass complete to Mike 6. Hey, 133. We ain't begin.
I'm sure as a coach, when you throw the flag, you hold your breath, and then you get the verification you were right, a sigh of relief.
Not only a sigh of relief, a little vindication as well, because every time you pull that red flag and throw it, you could be costing your team a timeout.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. These two teams all tied after one.
Check 3. Hurry. Motion. Run. Check.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead. That looked good with a PAT. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Check 37.
They give this time to the tailback. And he powers his way up past the 30. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
56. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want it.
They'll run him down out of the gun. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Back to throw now on first down. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there. So into Pats territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 43. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Strong right, strong right, strong right.
Second and 1. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. The 40, the 30, 10, 5. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember traffic, turbulence, people around you.
And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriots score. A great play there. With their second touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Elliott good on the extra point. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time the turnover on the fumble. And they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left on the 3rd and 8.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
Looking to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
So much about this game is just understand.
And this is blocked. The Pats bring heat and they get home. Taking it right down Broadway. And he will score.
Give me the ball every time, brother. I'm going to score.
In for the score. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Partners, you well know every block punt wasn't necessarily a called block. Sometimes the guy just finds his way back there. Doesn't matter. The play happens, and that one turned into 6 points because they handled it so well after the block.
This one fielded at the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to loft. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory.
Come on, fellas.
A big play there for the Bengals. 57 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. As they've got things rolling on this drive.
Let's go, boy.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
Here we go.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line.
We call that a sack block.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Check. Tighten up.
They'll look to throw here. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give them confidence and let them knock it through.
Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield, try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get position for at least 3 points.
To throw, Mayfield. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down.
Go.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And all the way in. Touchdown. New England. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted.
The conversion is no good.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be taken short. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it out past the 35. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 13. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went the wrong direction. He'll drop the throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Patriots will use the second Their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The Bengals bring out their punter now. Remember, though, he did have one blocked earlier. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense.
That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Check curls, check curls, check curls.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on second and goal? He'll look to throw, and that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. As his guys are in for 6, and the Bengals are able to cut into this lead. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is, if they take the ball down to start the second half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on. Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And, yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over with the penalty?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 24. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack.
Way to get behind him, pass and run. Come on. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up.
This offensive line, it appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game. The way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
On play action, they'll throw. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked the ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's third down now. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Barnett. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's had a touchdown for every quarter so far. 3 here in the third, and probably hoping he's not done yet.
And this is a situation where it's okay to be greedy. When you've already scored 3 times, you want 4, you want more than that. And guess what? That only helps your team.
Yeah, so far 3, now in search of 4. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll keep it on the ground. Thomas, and he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Line 6. Gotta do better. Come on,
Throwing, Mayfield. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Let's go, boys, bring it up.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
On 2nd down, Lemon, and he gets it down to the 32. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
They're trying to show you they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, put a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
That's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. That one good for 13 and a New England 1st down. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Mayfield.
I'm coming.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Elliott good on the extra point.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. This one fielded at the 5. And a good return up past the 30, but was it aided by an illegal block or a hold? Let's see. So that will push him back.
And now we know they have a little extra space to run, don't we? An illegal block in the back, that penalty will move them back.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
He's brought down at the 31.
Back now in Foxborough. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Now back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 10 yards on the pickup. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. 2nd down and inches. And he's got his man on the out route. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
A 5-yard gain.
All day, defense, all day, all day. Ready, go.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes this 2nd and 9. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end.
It's just me and you.
A much better opportunity for third on third down.
It's me and you.
He'll look to throw. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
Good job. Good
That's
job,
now
Murray.
his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands.
Number 20, the ball carrier.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
They'll keep it on the ground. Thomas. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
It's now 3rd and 10.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
Check.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they throw the interception and finish off the drive, it does them no good to go back and say, well, you got a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, let's go, D. That's what I'm talking about, D.
So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity missed.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. Exactly right. A lost opportunity.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They'll set up to throw. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there.
Let's go.
That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a 1st down.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Watch the slant.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. But I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. That's complete right around the 8. A great move, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
One thing before, when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
It'll be a 3-yard gain, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really...
And it'll be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Pick. That's our ball. Going the other way.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Here we go again.
Hey, alert
33. Hey, Charlie. My touch.
Following the interception, Mayfield. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown. Starting to really smell 4-0 start right now. Candidates for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to, because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
Let's go, fellas.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They'll look to throw. That one caught by Ellison. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. His pass caught at the 4. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining.
Check.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us. Pulled pork, bacon. This is taken at the 3.
Let's go, boys. Bring it on.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the